one.
Great to be with everyone today. My name is Ernesto Hodison, and I appreciate you letting me come into your classroom today with a junior achievement lesson today. We're going to talk today in our lesson about keeping your balance. But before we get started, just a little bit about me. I'm a banker of about 34 years. I am currently a commercial banker, which means that I lend businesses money. I do small businesses or large corporations, and I can loan them for a lot of different things, of starting a business or expanding on their business. I love what I do, and I work with money. Today, during this session, we're going to talk a lot about money. We will learn about budgeting and the difference between gross and net income. But first, I want to ask you an exciting question. If you could take a vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be? I want you to picture the location in your head. For me, if I could take a vacation anywhere, I think my wife and I would want to go to Wimbledon, London, England. We've always loved watching Wimbledon, and we always have wanted to be on center court. Now, for you and the trip you've thought about, think about how much you think the trip might cost. Would you have to pay for travel? What about a hotel room? Meals? Activity? Luggage? Once you know how much it costs, how would you pay for it? Thinking about how to answer this question is why it's so important to have a budget. The goal of good money management is to budget your money for savings, your needs, like housing and food, and your wants, like the vacation trip that you've thought about. A budget is a careful plan for spending or saving within a certain period of time. Buying everything we want can make it hard to pay your bills. For both high and low income workers, a budget is an excellent and necessary tool that helps them manage money and track their spending. A balanced budget means spending less than you earn and spending appropriate amounts in certain categories, such as housing and food and your clothing or your transportation or entertainment. Let's not leave that out. Or charity and saving. Let me tell you, good money managers carefully examine income and expenses. Income, it's the amount of money that you earn from wages or other sources. Your expenses are the amount spent to make purchases and pay bills. Because people earn a certain amount of income a month, budgets involve choices and opportunity costs. Now, we all understand choices that we have to make, but opportunity cost is the next best alternative that is given up when a choice is made. For example, heating a home in the winter may mean less money in the budget for that entertainment. Another example is if you choose to buy new clothes, that money is gone and can't be spent on your second choice, such as eating out. For me, an opportunity cost was I needed new tires. And so purchasing the tires meant that we couldn't go to the movies as much as we wanted to. When you think about income, it is also important to think about the difference between gross income or net income. Now, I don't know if any of you have a job or you get paid, but I'm going to tell you that's one of the things that we always want to think about when we get the paycheck. Workers don't keep all the money they earn. Taxes are automatically deducted from their earnings. These tax deductions include Social Security, Medicare, federal income taxes, and state taxes. The money left after deductions is the actual amount a worker can spend. Gross income is income before those taxes have been deducted, and net income is the income after the taxes have been deducted. So when you create a budget, it's important to look at your net budget, since that is the money that you actually have available to spend. Budgeting is important, no matter whether you're high income or low income, because it is a guide to help you make good money decisions. I encourage you, even now, to make a budget for yourself. Now, I appreciate you all for allowing me to be able to come into your classroom today. This has been great again. I look forward to seeing you again soon.